Today marks the first time the Senate Judiciary Committee has met publicly to take action on the Supreme Court vacancy that resulted from Justice Scalia's death 13 months ago. Because just hours after we learned of Justice Scalia's sudden passing, the Republican Majority Leader declared that the Senate would not provide any process to any nominee selected by President Obama, despite the president having nearly a year left in his term. This was an extraordinary blockade. It was totally unprecedented in our country's whole history. Some liken it to the action of the tyrannical kings who claim that they have sole control, as one of our senators referred to here a few minutes ago. But it was a blockade backed by then-candidate Donald Trump. Committee Republicans met behind closed doors and declared that they would surrender the independence of this committee to do the majority leader's bidding, and they ignored the Constitution in the process. In fact, this unprecedented obstruction is one of the greatest stains on the 200-year history of this committee. Remember, the Judiciary Committee once stood against a court-packing scheme of a Democratic president that would have eroded judicial independence, and that was a proud moment. Now Republicans on this committee are guilty of their own court unpacking scheme, and the blockade of Chief Judge Merrick Garland was never grounded in principle or precedent. While Senate Republicans were meeting in back rooms to block President Obama's nominee, extreme special interest groups were also meeting in private to vet potential Supreme Court nominees for then-candidate Donald Trump. I do not know of any other Supreme Court nominee who was selected by interest groups rather than by a president in consultation with the Senate as required by the Constitution.